Alright, so video ran out, had to pause it. I think I'm gonna have to sneak past him one step at a time. I've got what I need. I just think that as soon as he opens like his eyes, takes his hands away from his head, then he can see me. But like then he goes back to covering his eyes because he can not see the sound anymore. Just stay still like the other ones, and it'll be alright. The hard part comes when I go around the corner. This is going to take forever. Got like horns and wires and stuff. Barely moving at all here, but I am moving a little bit. Getting brave now, doing like larger ones. Throw this past him. It's not so worried about sounds this one, it's just movement. I want to say it's female, I think it is. Didn't take out your black box, love, should have done it. Okay, I'm nearly there. We're nearly there, we just gotta keep it slow. I got what I need. Please tell me I've got what I need. I don't think I've got what I need, but I'll get you done with that health. Do I have enough? Please tell me I have enough. Alright, that's a solid save, so at least... Okay. Oh, great.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
Fuck it, I just ran.
Piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Okay.
This is
that.
crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Yep.
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Okay. This time you got new stuff, calibrating, why not?
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important.
Fair enough.
I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm
She
not
is
gonna
in a
stand in your
terminal.
way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Okay. Alright, so that was terrifying. And I've got chills all over. I think I missed something in the room, like at the end of the corridor, but I really don't care at this point. It could have been something, it could have been nothing, but okay, I need to...
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Yeah. That's pretty close. I think it's that, maybe that. That. No. That's pretty damn close. That's it. That's it. We got it.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Alright.
Go sit in the pilot seat.
I just want to have a quick chat about this. Okay, I can't. Alright, so I guess it doesn't matter that I'm slightly damaged, because
Sorry about any
that's
discomfort. This should be okay.
not.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Okay. Moving over to the new host. Nice. That was good.
Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Huh? That's me.
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? It's so cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Yeah. So I can effectively kill myself. I mean, there's those monsters out there who he'd wake up from here, the power would be on, the monster's on the other side of the door, he can't get out, he'd be stuck in here. But it would be his choice whether to die or not, I suppose. It could become part of the WoW. I erased my other copy before and I didn't want another copy done, but this is actual. This will be like almost like killing myself, but he's another person. There's health downstairs that he could use. If he can sneak past the monsters, he could. Alright, I've made my decision, and here's my my decision and my reasons for it. I'm gonna leave him alive, and the reason is, if he can sneak past those monsters, and if he can get the door back open, if he can sneak past the monsters, get downstairs and get health, but not only that, check your air supply and system, not only that, he doesn't have to stay here. I mean, I guess he might try and see about going down to the WoW, and, or maybe seeing, like, see if the arc has gone off or not. But he can leave anytime he wants. He can explore the ocean, he can carry on until his systems drain, he can explore, like, I know I would, if I woke up in this reality, I'd be like, you know what, maybe the arc made it, maybe it didn't, but it's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna get out of here and find my way, maybe to land, or I don't know. I mean, I'd do something else. I wouldn't. No, I'm gonna leave him alive. I'm gonna leave him awake. A new you. Yes, indeed. So trophy earned, a new you, access granted, and now we can. I really, really hope this isn't the abyss outside here. No, he can get down from here. Okay, let's do a bit of explore. I mean, end of the day, if he wants to, he can just throw himself down the chasm and implode himself if he wants to. Okay.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
I don't think we're done yet. I just want to explore a bit. I thought that was exploration over there, but I thought... I don't know, I mean... Maybe it's a bit cruel leaving him to his fate like that. He won't know what's happened. Carolyn won't be there. Maybe he thinks the monsters will... Ah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake! Oh, that was a mistake! Oh, that was so much a mistake. And at least I can survive the depth. And crush depth reached. And... Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Yeah. I died. All right, can we go at least from the same checkpoint again? Yes. Okay. All right. So yeah, that was my mistake. That was a big mistake. You know, I don't think his systems will last forever, but I do think that he can still, like, for as long as he can still live and breathe.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Descend. One passenger.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Alright, down we go. So no, I mean...
It's dumb luck, right?
It doesn't have to...
And I woke
be
up in
this
the right
way.
body. It's a redundant copy. I'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide it from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind. Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Let me say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Too late.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
I think it's still about him, really.
When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong.
No, it's all different.
Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
You. Yeah.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Okay, do I need to reset it? Somehow? Okay. Let's not fall off the edge here. Bioluminescent fish. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, let's see about that one.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Can we get moving again, or do I have to sit?
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
Okay.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Alright. Getting pretty crushed depth here. Below crushed depth now. Alright, so the last crushed depth. Ah ha ha! Something's out there! Something's in here! Oh my god, what are you? What are you?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
What are you? I think Ross. John Ross, maybe? Oh, that freaked me out. I could see it coming and I was like, what is that? And it's... He's like me, though.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then
Don't
threw
think it
itself
was.
down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Carolyn cares about me. She does care.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other of you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Cap.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that arc.
Alright, so before I really go any further, I should say that, like, Catherine did her scan and then came down here, so the other Catherine, the Catherine that I'm carrying in my Omni tool here, has never actually been here. Alright, this is overtaken with lots of stuff. Easy to call climber. So we can't go back up. Now we're down, we are down. So can we open that? No. Sample collection, just to check. Something failed. Bring arc to 5. Remote. So they came down here with the arc. We know the arc is down here. But whatever happens, something maybe went wrong, or it was so bad down here that the last section like locked the doors and wouldn't let them back in. Number 5, eh?
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau.
Tau can't hear.
It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
So, rather than succumb to the wow, these guys, the guys upstairs blew their heads off. But I'm guessing whoever these guys are, probably still knocking about here somewhere, which is not good. And again, like, there's a question that if... Alright, what about now? Have I got power in this thing now? If I somehow manage to launch the arc and way it's away and whatever, it still leaves the question of the fact that there's gonna be 2 of me. It's gonna be another one of me down here waiting for the arc to launch, and another one of me on the arc going into space. Right? Or wrong? I don't know. I think so. Strong torrents expected. So we're at Omicron, Tau, and Phi. And then we're launching from Phi, so we need to get to Tau. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more. I keep saying that, but oh my god, someone got your black box still intact?
Did you see that?
Stick to the lamp lights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sauron. He'll know what to do.
Ross, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
It is Ross.
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Ross. Almost there. We just...
And he got obliterated. So don't go into the darkness is what you're saying. Okay. Danger. Stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau. Red leads to Climber. So, something bad happens is if you leave the lights. I don't know if that originally meant like this is gonna go black as soon as I'm halfway through, isn't it? Like they didn't want you to lose your pack or something. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's a thing. Alright, so I'm guessing they didn't want you to get like lost in the path in the storm. High currents. Just stay very low profile and just remember that this thing doesn't like the lights. I guess if you get off the trail here, then you really are lost. Right. Okay. Anything else in here? Fish specimens. Something there. Alright, let's heal myself up a bit, because I think I need it. Am I going to lose that terminal now? I'll be so annoyed if I lost that terminal. No. Okay. So the bait tanks are empty. I guess I could pause this later if I want to. Come back. Well, giant squid. Anglefish. Anglerfish. Okay. So something. The WoW has converted one of these. Alright. I'm trying to pull it. Do I have to, like, shut the door? Okay, I can't do that. It's definitely this. follow the cable. I see lights ahead. And I lost the cable. Alright, the lights are good. I can see why they lost their way. Sounds like a storm underwater, which I guess it kind of is. And the currents and something banging against it. Pretty deep now. Just dust banging against me. Oh! Something! Ah! Ah, fuck me, what the hell are you? What the hell are you? There's nothing wrong with the lights. They like the lights. I'm just gonna have to run for it. Ow, 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 ow. Why are you following me? Bitches. I think I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die to fish. Ow. They don't like the containers. There's something over here. Maybe I can get in that one? No? Okay. Just gonna run straight and hope and pray. Looks good. I don't think they're following me anymore, but I'm just gonna keep running and hoping and praying. But I'm gonna make it inland. There we go. Insufficient power. Please tell me I don't have to go back. I don't have the health for it. Oh, thank the gods. Oh, sweet help.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
How?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Alright, so Tao wasn't expecting guests.
Can you hear?
Same one as last time. So we turned on some lights. I don't know how to get that thing moving. Outside and make repairs. Can I turn on tower at least? Hello? I follow you, I think. Running for it. Oh, his light's going. And there's serious vibrations of the controller, and every now and again I just start. Okay. Okay, not good. To the storm, that's good, but that thing can still come in after me, I guess. Sea spiders, great, nice. If I had my way, you'd all be dead. That's the wow. Music's creepy. Wants me to go this way. The light's not much better, to be honest. Alright, that's back to the wow. Okay. Something is gonna come for me, I feel. Oh, that looks like fast rushing water. I think we're going back outside again in a minute. Yeah. cable here. And a light there. Let's go towards the light. Let's not go towards the light. Let's not go towards the light. The light is not our friend. Yep. I thought, let's go towards the light. The light was not our friend. The light was bad. Follow the cable. Oh, hello. You. I guess that's what happened to the other guy on the path further up. He was like, oh, there's the trail, let's go towards the light. And the light was a big fish. And big fish ate him. Seriously cooking up a storm with this. Alright. Every light I go past goes a little dimmer. Just run. Let's just run. Alright. Now let's just run some more. I think we're nearly there. We're certainly getting there. These are really rooted in the ground, so I think that they're having to survive this almost like daily and nightly. The WoW has consumed a lot of this stuff. Yeah. So, let's get in out of the storm. Thank you very much. This entire section has been flooded. Yeah. Alright. Drain it. The waves, nice little like animation of drainage. Alright. I think this is a nice opportunity to leave it there before we go any further. And I'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching. See you again.